Good look right there at what's fast becoming one of the oldest ballparks in the National League. Shea Stadium here in New York as MLB 06 gets you set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play the finale of this three-game midweek series as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Mets. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, we'll get a look at one of the more talented players in all of baseball in Carlos Beltran. We all remember his heroics with the Astros back in 2004. His numbers tailed off in a big way in his first year in the Big Apple, but look for a return to form this time around.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Hud momentarily. But first, New Era Cap brings us our starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. Leading things off is Ryan Church. He's in center field. Jose Vidro will bat second and play second. Next comes Alfonso Soriano in the unfamiliar position of left field. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Jose Guillen is the right fielder hitting fifth. After that is the promising young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Christian Guzman, the shortstop, batting number 7. Then comes Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate. Brian Lawrence will be on the mound for Washington. He will bat number 9. And on the mound, right-hander Victor Zambrano. Zambrano traded pretty much straight up for Scott Kazmir back in 2004. And though Met fans may rue that trade in the future, Victor has at least been reliable in the Big Apple. Last year made 27 starts to the tune of an ERA at 4.17. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Into the box, you see Ryan Church as we are just about set to get things going.
Ryan Church.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Only 2 pitches, but he looks pretty sharp to start the ball game.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Well, I think as a pitcher, you'd prefer that first batter to pop up or ground out meekly, but bang, he hits this rocket right to the shortstop. I hope that's not a sign of things to come.
Jose Vidro will take his cuts now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Two and 1. The 2-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Diaz has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Alfonso Soriano will step in now.
Alfonso Soriano.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Ooh, time to break out the Quest-Tech machine. That looked pretty borderline.
And that's cut on and missed by the free swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now.
Just a strike away from a perfect opening half inning.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
Opposite field, high and deep to right. Diaz will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired.
Nothing better for a pitcher than to get a 1-2-3 inning to begin a ball game.
So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Paul LaDuca bats second behind the plate. Batting third is the exciting switch hitter Carlos Beltran. Then the newly acquired Carlos Delgado bats fourth, playing first base. Batting fifth is the third baseman David Wright. Cliff Floyd will hit sixth and play left field. Jose Valentin is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Victor Diaz hits eighth. He'll be in right field. Victor Zambrano is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And they'll be opposed by the veteran right-hander Brian Lawrence. Lawrence, a former 15-game winner with the Padres, was shipped to Washington after a 7-15 campaign in 2005. With an ERA approaching 5 in a pitcher's park, a change of scenery might have been a good idea. And defensively, here's how the Nationals take the field behind him. This look courtesy of Rollins. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. The pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And through past the dive of Guzman, a base hit.
Well, leadoff man on to start the bottom of the first, and now we'll see if they want to make something happen early and send him in motion here.
Paul LaDuca stands in as he looks at a called strike. Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Well, with his speed, this has got to be a perfect throw, and sure enough, it's right on the money.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Boy, and this guy Schneider is such a smooth operator behind the plate. He sets up away here, and that's just a great 2-strike pitch.
Carlos Beltran will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. So they pick up no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here at Shea with no score. Nick Johnson leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jose Guillen will get his first shot at it here.
Jose Guillen.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Big swing by Guillen, but he comes up empty. 2 strikes.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
That misses. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, this is all about hitting your spots as a pitcher. Watch from above. That thing is right on the corner away. That's a great pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman will get his first opportunity now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Base hit.
Let's take a second look. Judging by his stride, I think he's expecting a fastball here, but he keeps his hands back and gets a base hit anyway.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a guy that really struggled with the Nats last year, Christian Guzman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And with Delgado holding tight over at first, there's a good-sized hole to shoot for on the right side.
Swing and a bullet here. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. But he'll be in there easily.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
2 men on, 2 out. And here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Brian Schneider. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Beltran will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nats leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Carlos Delgado will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Carlos Delgado.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
1-0 on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a strong throw by Guzman for the first out.
Ball tailing away from a left-handed hitter, and all he could do was reach out over the plate and hit an easy grounder to short.
David Wright will step in now as the National League's leading hitter coming in. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He'll look for something a little higher.
Swing shot back up the middle. On his church, but he'll have to play the single on the hop.
Well, they tried to pull the string on the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given him away there.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Good discipline there.
Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a ground ball to second. This could be two. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. We'll move to the third with no score. Brian Lawrence is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Brian Lawrence.
First pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball one. Fouled back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Two-seam fastball right here. You'll get a look at the movement. This thing dips down and into right-handed hitters, and he just can't catch up to it. I call that nice hair.
Ryan Church will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, when you're hitting the outside corner at 94, you'll see an awful lot of swing-throughs like that.
On the ground to third. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Zambrano, 2 away. Jose Vidro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Jose Vidro.
Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Beltran will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Very good inning there for Zambrano. Still 0-0. Jose Valentin makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the pitch. Ball on the ground to second for Vidro. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Victor Diaz steps in now.
Right fielder, Victor Diaz.
Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now the 2-0. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Good zip to that one. Gets that one in on him before he can get his hands through.
Swings under this one, and he pops it high in the air to the right side. Johnson is under this one. And that's out number 2. Victor Zambrano digs in at the plate.
Batting ninth, catcher, Victor Zambrano.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Man, it almost looks like he knows what he's doing out there. Just get the plane of the bat through the zone and bam, good things will happen, even for a pitcher.
Jose Reyes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Paul LaDuca will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center. Church will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 left for the Mets. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Alfonso Soriano will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Alfonso Soriano.
And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. And that's cut on and missed by the free swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now. And a big cut by Soriano there, but he comes up empty and he's down on strikes.
And you take the good with the bad with Soriano. He'll hit you a lot of home runs, but unfortunately, he'll give you a lot of these as well.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2.
That's a tough play for a second baseman going to his right. He knows he's got to stay down on the ball, so he makes a sliding stop there and pops to his feet to throw the man out. Nicely done.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the right fielder, Jose Guillen. And that misses, ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. We'll see Carlos Beltran first when we come back. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Carlos Beltran will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lined softly toward the hole and through past the dive of Guzman, a base hit.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Carlos Delgado will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Carlos Delgado.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
You won't see guys chasing fastballs down there too often.
Now a bullet back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Putting the pressure on to open up the inning. Back-to-back hits here, and now they can really look to capitalize.
David Wright will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now, 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And he'll back that hitter off here, maybe to set up something away.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Well, whatever mistakes he's made to this point, he's gotten away with it for the most part. You see the 7 hits allowed. Let's see if he can work out of this one, too.
Cliff Floyd to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Fouled straight back. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, and he could really dance out of danger if he could get the punch out here.
Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. Here's Guzman. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, that changes the complexion of the inning. They give up a run on the play, but I think they'll happily trade the run for 2 outs.
Jose Valentin will stand in.
Second baseman, Jose Valentin.
Here's the first offering. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Ryan Zimmerman will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
And there's ball 1. Signed from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first down.
Looked like he got him to swing underneath that one, and that's 8 in a row he's set down, Matt.
Christian Guzman will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. There to get it is right. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Brian Schneider will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to deep left field. Floyd gives it a look, but this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, here in the middle innings now, we're right back where we started from. Good at bat there, and we're all tied again.
Brian Lawrence will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Brian Lawrence.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. The pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Well, this isn't the greatest swing you're going to see. Pitchers don't get a lot of time in the cage, mind you, but this one works out for him.
Ryan Church will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Church.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A 2-1 offering. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close to the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Jose Vidro will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Vidro.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Victor Diaz will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ball 1.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Victor Zambrano will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Victor Zambrano.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Center field. Church is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Left that pitch in a good spot. You see the chart right there, 37 strikes. He'd better start mixing things up a little because these guys are starting to lock in.
Jose Reyes will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yep, pretty good zip to that thing inside. Now they can take him just about anywhere they want.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Vidro's got it. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Alfonso Soriano will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Alfonso Soriano.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good start to the 6th as we take a look at his line. 5 hits allowed, but they've led to just 1 earned run, so he's been able to pitch his way out of danger so far.
Nick Johnson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Nick Johnson.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped high in the air to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Jose Guillen will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this is hit hard up the middle. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Well, sometimes you just have those days where nothing goes your way. This is what you call an atom ball. Right at him as he puts this away.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nationals lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Paul LaDuca will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Paul LaDuca.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
8 hits in the ball game for him, but they've had just 1 run to show for it. That has been what you call scattering 8 hits.
Carlos Beltran will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Julio Franco will come on now and pinch run here.
And something must be going on that we don't know about, because I'm not sure why you take him out of here so early.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, back-to-back hits here to open the inning. They're setting themselves up to do some damage.
Carlos Delgado will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Delgado.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. None out, runners at first and second. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, and that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
David Wright will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
David Wright.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Matt, he better get a stool if he wants to hit those.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Doesn't have the greatest discipline up there, but even he won't go after that 0-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Cliff Floyd is on deck. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
And he'll foul that at bat away, so he'll know what to look for next time.
Cliff Floyd, yet another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second.
Well, it looks like they're starting to get to him a bit here. Took them a few trips through the lineup, but now that they've had a few looks, they are definitely swinging the bats a bit better.
Jose Valentin will stand in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Valentin.
First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit.
I don't think he was expecting the off-speed pitch there, but he made a good adjustment and got himself a base hit.
Victor Diaz will dig in here.
Right fielder, Victor Diaz.
And he takes ball 1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Church will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Mets are out on top, 4-1. Christian Guzman will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Christian Guzman.
Ramon Castro will come into the game now on defense.
Now catching, number 11, Ramon Castro.
Chris Woodward is on now as a defensive replacement.
Shortstop, number 4, Chris Woodward.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now time is taken, and guys, you could tell after he released that throw that something wasn't right. Looks like he's really favoring that shoulder, and that is not a good sign. Xavier Native will have to come on and take over behind the plate after the injury. Brian Schneider will get another shot. He homered his last time.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Schneider.
In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
He'll be kicking himself on that one. That was right down the middle, but he rolled over on it.
Marlin Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Washington, number 18, Marlin Anderson.
And the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
And a foul ball straight back. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Top of the order to follow here. Lined up the middle. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nationals gone in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Pitching change coming up as the right-handed Gary Majeski will make his way to the mound. Victor Zambrano will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Mets, pitcher, Victor Zambrano.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to short. And a strong throw by Guzman for the first out. Chris Woodward will be the batter.
Shortstop, Chris Woodward.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Guzman. Throw over to Johnson, gets him. 2 gone.
Good start out of the pen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, They needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Xavier Nady will take his cuts now. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
And at 96 miles an hour on the outside paint, my friend, you just got gassed.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 4-1. Ryan Church will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Ryan Church.
First pitch coming. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive on the first pitch here, and it definitely pays off. They think they can sneak one by him and get ahead, but obviously he had other plans.
Jose Vidra will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Jose Vidra.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He's around first on his way to second now.
This one's slicing the other way down the left field line, and that's enough for him to pull in with 2 bases.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. And a new pitcher coming into the ball game. It's the side armor, Chad Bradford.
Number 53, Chad Bradford.
Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Well, a big out there. Now he's got to bear down and go after the next guy.
Nick Johnson will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. He's set, now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is ripped down the first base line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. Fouled back. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, you'll get to look at this 1-2 pitch from his perspective. Not a lot he could do with that one, so he'll head back to the dugout.
Jose Guillen will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And that misses for ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mets lead this one 4-2. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. ball one.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Swinging a high pop-up, but this will be playable over in foul ground. Zimmerman is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
Carlos Delgado will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One and two now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lined hard to deep left. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. David Wright will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And that's in there for a strike.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Church will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ninth inning save situation now as they turn to one of the best in the business, left-hander Billy Wagner.
Number 13, Billy Wagner.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Beltran has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Christian Guzman will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. Brian Schneider will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one.
Brian Schneider.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Strike 2.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Beltran is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
Well, gentlemen, a win for the Mets in our ball game. And Soup, let's have a look at our majestic play of the game.
Well, everything changed right here, and you'll get a look. This ball gets down for 2 bases, and that brings in the go-ahead run, and it was just about academic from there.
Fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he just had a lone hit in the game, but as you see there, it was a big one, no doubt, and it was enough to earn him player of the game honors.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Mets come out on top 4-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.